Hey, this is Greg from October Mountain Products, and today we're going to be going over how to serve a bowstring. Today I'm going to be using the LMP Revolution Serving Jig. Some of the really cool features on this is the 6,000 aluminum spindles that come on here. And actually with the package you get two of them, so you can quick adjust from center serving to end serving. This will accommodate any size serving thread, down from a .008 end serving thickness all the way up to a 34 thickness crossbow serving. Right, so one really cool feature about this Revolution serving tool is how you can take out these spools and switch them out on the fly. So all it really takes, I like to hold one side down here, loosen up the other side, you get enough out, and you'll see when you have enough room to pull it out there. So another really cool feature about this spool here is that it has the indents to fit exactly into a BCY serving spool. They actually click right in, and it sets itself right in there so that you can get that tension nice on that jig and it won't slip, which is really cool if you're using like an automatic string server or anything like that. So I get the one side tightened down, then we'll throw it right into the jig here. Make sure both of these are clicked in, just like that. It's going to go right inside here. You'll hear it click in. And what I like to do is get a little bit out, just like that. Hold one knob here, and just tighten the other side down. Just so it's not flopping around as I'm trying to load it. Now this part's awesome. If you ever you're trying to load a serving jig and you got confused on which way to do it, especially if this is your first time, we have a graphic on the side here that shows you exactly how to load that jig up. So we're going to run it through and follow that diagram up through the hole. You're ready to go. So you can see that on the side will match exactly what that diagram says. The first thing I like to do is start a tag in, and I go under the string here. I start looping over my tag, and I'll go about 10 times to get that tag nice and secure on the inside. One really cool thing about this jig is if you get these knobs and tighten them down, you can get that perfect tension throughout the whole serve. A couple more times here. Then I'll take this tag in, pull it tight, get my razor blade, and cut off that tag end just like that. Then I'm going to keep going for the full length of my serve here, and if you see, I have a mark on the string here. You can see I have it pre-marked out where I want the serving to be. So I'm going to keep going here, all the way down. And what you want to look for to make sure you have the right tension, see that there's no separation in this serving whatsoever. And as you're going through, you can kind of adjust these knobs really minutely, get that serving really perfect. The tension is key when you're doing this. Alright, so we're almost at the mark. I'm going to stop about 1/8 of an inch before. And to end it, we're going to do something called a back serve. So what I like to do is loosen up the jig a bit. Get about 1 foot of serving off of that jig. Give it a cut with the razor blade. Now what I'm going to do is grab it with my left hand and create a U. I'm going to take the tag end and go on the opposite side of where my serving ended. So it's coming off of the back side of the string here. I'm going to go over the top and loop it through about 10 times. You're looping it through itself, so if you want to come and look at this here, you're going through that U. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to keep this U nice and tight, bring that tag end over to the left here, and start to serve it back over itself. And you'll have those full 10 wraps to go back over that tag. You're going to hold this tight here, this U, and this tag end that you created, you're going to pull through, get it nice and tight. And as you can see, wow, look, we got a super clean, tight serving done with that Revolution. A lot of that has to do with adjusting those tensions. I like to get a little bit of about 3/16 of an inch cut there on the tag, and I'll just burn it down and clean it right up. For more videos like this, check out OctoberMountainProducts.com.